and the fan base alike that Carlo Ancelotti would be ringing the changes. As you'll see when we get to the lineups in just a minute or two. Not the case at all, and perhaps Ancelotti a little wary of Elche's recent uptick. Yes, they are still plumb rock bottom of La Liga, still looking for their first win, but they have made a coaching change in the last couple of weeks, and they have at least got themselves the recent years. We will get into that as we await the whistle from Gil.
Really been finding ways to get victories.
Rodrigo finding a way to the byline.
We're awarded in stoppage time just to make things more comfortable.
So they came very close to defeat against Shakhtar in the Champions League. He did that late passing a movement just like this, and they have broken through, and it's Vinicius across, and it took all of 5 minutes for Real Madrid to engineer the breakthrough. From Mia. Responding here with a period of possession of their own. It's a rambunctious run, and now Boye on the move, slipping the ball through. A little back heel was optimistic.
Advantages whenever they happen, and you can only assume that Elche are going to try to mitigate.
And Valverde latches onto it. Benzema, his Junior is clearly onside this time and on his way, and Benzema, well, combination goalkeeper and defender keeping it out. Vinicius going to keep the pressure on. Ooh. And Valverde did more than that. What a splendid strike from the man who is in tip-top form, Federico Valverde. Well, Real Madrid didn't have to wait too long after having a goal chalked off.
And once again, going up from another decent strike from outside the 18 against Barcelona of this attack. And being able to break down opponents who do find themselves, in a lower.
Now then, Rodrigo ghosting through, brought down, was he? No. Back to Pedro Bigas, who was considered a bit of a doubt today for Elche. What can they do from the free situations? Oh, it's there for the shot, and Tete Morente had time to set himself, trying to accelerate, and does stick a foot in and win it somehow. He relegated before Christmas. They have way. Real, former Real Madrid youth team player. Cruz out to the right-hand side now. Rodrigo. Valverde exchange of passes. Alaba, beautifully done. What a goal from Real Madrid. Exquisite from start to finish. And it's Alaba who started and finished the flowing move. And they are 2 goals to the good inside 25 minutes.
It's not fair. It's not fair when your left back comes on the open.
The defender's foot was on the line. Oh, it's given off something positive here. Nico Fernandez, the Argentine winger, driving it in, and Lunin forced to respond. Has had nothing to. This season have both been relatively recently, both finished 1-1. Rudiger, clip delivery. Adventure streak again from Elche, and Lunin with something more routine to do this time. It was after great approach work. Match day 10 that we're into, and then again. This time
to the World Cup, so and I'm just going to be. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens to. I'm going to combine with everybody and make the best opportunities.
Well, as you say that, Vinny went on a solo run.
Marks on the final product, and was he able to, maybe take that next step up? And he obviously proved that last season. And
Rodrigo tried to push it around. A little bit of promise here with Morente leading the charge. Morente driving outside and
replicate what the Dutch superstar was able to do on multiple occasions. But then again,
Rodrigo, Benzema.
much passing.
Alaba's floated free kick, and I think Madrid with 2 further goals, both. Pinpoint passing and sharp movement, and some killer instinct finishing, both of them. Fell foul of Rudiger, only half away, and the follow-up shot again hits Rudiger. There's some half 3 draws and 6 defeats, but they're on the front foot. And what? Real Madrid first team. It's nicely done with Clerc delivering the crossbar post. Now there's an uptick in tempo, and Benzema. Well, no one was really closing him down. He was fully 25. That new coach bounce has been there for EIche, but here they are under duress. Benzema. And for him, Modric has it back and looks in the opposite direction. Benzema had got away. Good. They're looking to use here. It's Alaba who floats it in, and Benzema! Well, somehow Badia kept it out. I think it wouldn't have counted. Another offside. ReaI twisting and turning and playing in Nico if he can get there. He could, but Carvajal had stayed forward. Open man is Benzema, and there is number 2. They're not going to take this one away. Rodrigo. Meanwhile, Benzema back to Rodrigo. A well-earned rest. Well, there's Cruz and Benzema combining. Rodrigo. EIche are on a journey of their own here. As you said, even signs of that. The counter-attack could be on. Benzema was fouled. And indeed, it's
Ruthless.
And Palacios has delivered! And I tell you what, Lunin. Carvajal. This time it was a drive.
It came at him awkwardly.
Now Benzema, exchange of passes!
Wow.
And he buries it! And surely he's not going to be denied this time.
Don't say it. Don't say it, Adrian. Don't say it. Wait. No, I mean, again, yeah, what is he looking at? But the combination play, once again, is just, something to...
Barcelona respond to El Clasico against Villarreal.
Is there.
Some thought he may get the start tonight. He may get on the end of this cross, and didn't need to because it was prodded home quite beautifully by Asensio. And Real Madrid do have their third. Exactly what Casey said was going to happen. Space.
মানে অলমোস্ট প্রায় 23,000 হেক্টর বাংলাদেশের বনায়ন আছে। আর বনভূমির এই পরিমাণের দেশের মোট ভূমির 17% মানে যদি 100 ভাগ ভূমি থাকে, মানে বনায়ন থেকে তার 17 ভাগ আছে মাত্র গাছপালা। এছাড়াও আছে এই বন বাংলাদেশে সারা